Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play and the out-of-season April Fool's joke, also known as the shitstorm that is Diablo Immortal. The news just keeps coming out and it just keeps getting attention for all the wrong reasons. Whether that be god-awful, over-the-top microtransactions, the fact that it was delayed release in China, and now, a week later, it seems like it might not be getting a Chinese release at all due to making fun of Xi Jinping. I can't pronounce his name, but this is pretty funny. And that picture we're looking at right there is fucking wild. That's just too good. I'm going to save that picture. Diablo Immortal's Chinese release may be in jeopardy after NetEase employee criticized Xi Jinping. So last week it was announced that the Chinese release for the controversial mobile game Diablo Immortal has been postponed. Again, I want to point out how good that picture is. That is too fucking funny. Although developers NetEase say that delay was to make optimizations. Now, I think a lot of us, when we heard the news that it was to make optimizations, we were a bit like, I think there's a bit more to that. However, news recently begun circulating that a NetEase employee criticized Xi Jinping on the Chinese social media app Weibo, Weibo, some shit. This has led the Chinese publications and users on the Diablo Immortal subreddit to speculate on the real reason of the game's delay. See a screen cap posted below. Okay, so translation, it says, why doesn't the bear step down? So according to Chinese publication Radio Free Asia, the post was made by a verified NetEase employee criticizing Xi Jinping, was quickly taken down and cannot be found on that app. They further clarify why the seemingly, average statement, roughly translated as why doesn't the bear step down, is a controversial statement in the current Chinese landscape. So, a Chinese financial scholar told the station that the word bear in Chinese vocabulary and public opinion represents incompetence, cowardice, inefficiency, and frequent mistakes. It is easy to associate it with negative and moral judgment. If bear is still associated with step down, it means quitting the political arena or quitting the current position and resigning. Holy shit, that is pretty full on for them. Stepping down is the most taboo political topic of any local leader or the current top leadership in China. This year, he wants to start his third term at the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China, so this year's public opinion environment is even worse. The internet censorship and keyword screening are more sensitive in this regard. Oh boy. So although it hasn't been confirmed that this is the true reason behind Diablo Immortal's delay, recent events in Chinese politics and Chinese game industry strongly suggest that this could be a reason for the game's delay. If so, there are further implications for the future of the ability of NetEase, Activision, Blizzard, and Microsoft to release their titles to the massive Chinese market. When Diablo Immortal was first announced in BlizzCon 2018, the mobile-focused title received harsh feedback from fans. Yeah, so honestly, the news that's constantly surrounding Diablo Immortal, always negative, but I feel we've come full circle. We've gone back to the news being funny. I think this is funny. I think the picture is funny. And I think I'm going to be pretty intrigued to see how this all plays out, especially if this doesn't end up getting that Chinese release, because Activision Blizzard is really, really pushing to get that Chinese money. But what do you guys make of all this? Drop your thoughts in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play and check out geeksandgamers.com, and I'll see you all in the next video.